Oh hey, my name is Noe, and this year I have the honor of putting together our VBS 2024 missions videos for Vacation Bible School. And I'm loving it. It's so much fun to get creative and to get to use the gifts the Lord's given me to be able to showcase these missionaries and their stories to kids that come to VBS this summer. And so it's getting down to it. It's almost here, VBS almost here. So I'm working on putting the finishing touches on these. But I wanted to take some time and tell you about these missions videos and what your kids are going to see during VBS. And I'm actually going to give you a sneak preview. So these missions videos are really cool because kids get to meet our mission partners that we're involved with. And so they'll get to meet people like Jeff Belcher, who is a missionary, one of our mission partners here in the U.S., who serves in the city of Baltimore. They're also going to get to learn about missionaries that are missions that happen overseas. And so they'll get to learn about missions in Uganda, missions in India, missions in Greece, and it's going to be incredible. And then also this year, they're going to get to meet someone. We want to highlight Operation Christmas Child because that really is an incredible missions opportunity that we have and that we can be a part of each and every single year. And so this year we actually have someone who received a shoebox when they were a kid, and they're going to share their story, and the kids will get to hear that at VBS, and so I'm super excited for that. So for the past few years, we have two sets of missions videos. We have a set of missions videos for preschoolers, and we have a set of missions videos for children in 1st to 5th grade. And so I want to start off with the preschool because why not? So preschool is fun because they get to learn about missions, but they also get to learn about the places where our missionaries serve. And so these videos are put on a preschool level where they can be able to learn about these places and learn about what our church and what people from our church are doing and our mission partners are doing. And so right now I'm actually going to show you a little preview of the preschool missions videos of what the preschoolers will see at VBS this year. So check it out.
Hey friends! My name is Ann, and today we're going to learn a few facts about the country of Uganda. Now, Uganda is in Africa. And if you look right here at my t-shirt, you can see the outline of Africa is nestled right up to God's heart. I actually got this shirt from somebody who went on a mission trip to Uganda. So it is very special to me so that I can share it with you. Now, what can I tell you about Uganda? Did you know that Uganda has one of the biggest lakes in the world? It's called Lake Victoria. And it's so beautiful there. There's so many people that live near the lake, and guess what they like to do? Boom! They like to go fishing. Uganda's also home to many animals that we don't have living here, like giraffes and elephants and gorillas. So people who visit Uganda, they like to go on safari. Ha ha! A safari is a trip where you can go see animals that live in their natural habitat, not like a zoo or anything where they're in pens and cages. Ooh, well, would you like to see a giraffe on a safari? Or an elephant? Or a gorilla? Tell me which one you would like to see on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Me too. All right, now, but most of the people in Uganda, they're farmers. And some of the things that they grow include peanuts and sweet potatoes. Ooh, that's so yummy. Well, there you go. There's some fun facts about the country of Uganda.
So there's a sneak preview of our VBS 2024 preschool missions videos, and I'm so excited to see the final product, and I know your preschoolers will enjoy them. But also, we also do kids videos, children's missions videos for our 1st to 5th graders. And so I'm about to show you a little sneak preview of that. So I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who was involved in helping the children's and even the preschool, missions videos come together. There's so many people that, gave up their time to come and film a little segment, or allowed me into their homes to film a segment, or even let me borrow their car so that I could, be more of the pizza delivery driver and actually, play the part and all that. So a big shout out to all those. But I'm going to show you a little sneak preview of one of the interviews that I did And this is going to be one of the missions videos that your kids will see at VBS, so check it out.
One thing that really sticks out to my mind is, like I said, when we went to Antwerp, we met a lot of kids, and a lot of these people, not just the kids, had so much joy in their heart. And it wasn't just, happiness that can come and go, but it was really the true joy of the Lord in their hearts. And I mean, in Guatemala, you think of third, second world countries not having a lot, and sometimes they don't. I mean, sometimes they get a bottled water and maybe some rice for a week to feed them. But they are so happy with what they have, and they really just count that it's joy. I mean, the Lord gives them joy no matter what they're going through. I mean, it was really James 1 in action, count it all joy, my brothers, when you go through trials of various kinds. I mean, that verse came to life for me in Guatemala. As you see these people going through so much, but they turn to you and they try to give you what they have. They turn to you and give you a hug, and they're like, hey, I'm happy, I'm joyful, the Lord's got us, no matter what's going on, we're good. And so it was really just the joy that stuck out to me in Guatemala, and how they trusted in the Lord to be their Savior for whatever they were going through.
I don't know about you, but I love to hear people's stories, and especially when it comes to missions and what they've experienced and all that. But some of these, for these missions videos, some of the people that were involved in our videos this year, they live kind of far away. For example, Jeff Belcher, one of our mission partners up in Baltimore, obviously that's a pretty long ways away from here in Gardendale. And then we also had someone who received a shoebox when they were a kid, and so I wasn't able to actually meet them in person, but through the power of the internet and through Zoom, I was able to interview them. And so I'm going to show you a little preview of that Operation Christmas Child video, and so check this out.
And I experienced that God was with me, that God, Emmanuel, God was with me all the time, because He used that shoebox gift to share with me His presence. And His presence through a present. Do you get it? God's presence through a present. He showed me that He was with me always. And I got those toys and I played with the toys. All of us kids were so excited. So over the years, God sent me people to actually disciple me, to share with me about Jesus Christ. Kind of like when you go to Sunday school and you're learning about Jesus Christ, you have a teacher. So God sent me teachers to teach me about Jesus. And many years later, a couple years later, I accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Then I got adopted into a family in the United States years later again, and I got to unpack shoeboxes, just like this one that I have.
I'm so excited for kids to see Alex's full story, and then to hear all these other stories from all these people who have went on mission trips or serve, like Jeff Belcher. And so I'm so excited for kids to learn about that. And so again, this is just a little preview of what kids will hear and learn during their missions moment at VBS. Usually they have that moment when they have their snack time, so they're eating their cookies and they are learning about missions. And so I can't really think of a better combination than that, but there's a little sneak preview of VBS 2024 missions. If you haven't already, sign up for VBS. VBS is June 3rd through the 7th, and it's open to K3 to 5th grade, and it's going to be so much fun. For more details on that, go to gfbc.com/VBS, and I hope to see you all there. But until then, I need to get busy and finish up these missions videos.